Hello, hello. Janine Edwards here, your favorite unique presenter. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Let's use our setting spray. Woo! I'm so excited. Like, just to be alive. Like, I'm really excited for no reason. Because, you know what? There's some people who didn't make it here to today. And we did. So, like, why not be, like, celebratory over that? You know, it's the small things. Doesn't take me much. It's probably why I have so many friends. Because they're like, Janine will be happy. We'll invite her. She'll like it. Yeah, truth. We're going to use primer. So if you see this red live box, I am live. Ask me anything. If you want to, and feel so inclined, press share, friend, and follow. I do a tutorial every day, most of the days. So see, look, I dab it on, and then you're just going to blend it away. Hey, Mariah. But yeah, like, why not? Why not be excited about things? I am one of those people who like to do stuff for the first time. Like, I've been on a boat before, but my friend has like this different kind of boat. I don't even know what kind of boat it is because, again, I'm not that kind of friend. But I was excited to get on it because she's so excited about it every day. Why are you wearing my shirt? Do you remember we have the same shirt? Do you remember I got you the shirt? Yours is a large and mine's a medium, ma'am. This one's mine. But thank you for trying. You tried it. Hashtag tried it. Hey, Marquita, you tried it. This one's mine. So, I don't know if my mom likes the Golden Girls or not, but I got her a lot of Golden Girls memorabilia, and every time I like them. Oh, no, that's what happened. So, I used to go on cheer trips with me, my boss, and her son. And they would always argue, and I'm just sitting there like, do, you know what I mean? And so I told them they were like the Golden Girls with arguing and stuff. So like right before we went to Worlds and like we were all excited and everything, I got them Golden Girl shirts. Well, actually I got us all of them. And my mom was like, ooh, I really like that shirt. Well, because it was a limited edition one, she took it, She took it. This is a spray foundation. So, because it was a limited edition, I let her have it. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. Why do I love this stuff? It was a limited edition, so I gave it to her. And eventually I found another one. And so every time I get one, I get her one too, like so we can twin. Because I think she used to do that to me when we were younger. Like dress us all alike. You know, her, me, and my sister. Swinging along the streets of Missouri. And I'm back. How are you? I am doing great. You're just here, hey. You're like, I am breathing. Look at that. This is shade Cashmere. If you feel like we are the same color, Cashmere is really good for pink tone skin. I have both. I have neutral, so I can wear pink, yellow, or neutral. I try to go more, well, I really do yellow tones more. Because I feel like it makes my skin brighter. But if I want it to look more natural, I'll go with pink tones. But anyway. But yeah, so I started, whenever I buy a shirt, a Golden Girl shirt, I buy her one. This is not hers. Don't listen to that lady. Don't listen to that lady. She don't know because she never bought one. I bought her every single one she has. So let's say it was hers. I bought it. You know, you've heard about those people who dress their daughters like them. What about the daughters who dress their parents like them? Bet you never heard of that one. Does anyone else dress, like, I wouldn't dress like my friends. I wouldn't dress like my friends, but I would totally dress like my kid. Actually, we do. I coordinate us. Does anyone else have someone they like to match with? We went out for my friend's birthday party Saturday. And was it? Yeah, it was Saturday. I was like, what day was it? Last weekend was such a blur with so many things going on. We're just blending this out. This is full coverage airbrush foundation, right, y'all? So I just want to make sure it's nice and blended before we do these brows. But so we did a little color coordinating theme. Her favorite color is purple, so we just told everyone wear purple. And so everyone busted out their purple. It's really fun. But the cool part is because some of the friends have never met, because we literally invited her best friends, since they never met. The thing was, since we said we're purple, people kind of walked in, they're like, are you here for TT's party? Are you here? And so they met up just because they had the same color on. And most everyone wore purple. One of the girls, she was kind of smart with her. She wore all black and had purple accents. I was like, that's cute. Didn't even think of that. My mom did that to me, my sisters, for years. So she dressed all of y'all alike, or just you and your sister. This is the medium brow palette we're going to be using for today. See, my mom, she dressed us alike till I didn't like it anymore. And I want to say it's around like 6th grade. Kind of late, right? Around 6th grade was like, whoa. Because my sister would wear it at the same time. It's like, you know, it's one thing when we get the same outfit. That's cool. But I don't want to wear it the exact same time as you. It was around 6th grade when I just decided, like, no more. No more of that. And then now, well, like I said, we'll get the same thing, like, for my mom's birthday party. Actually, that's why my mom has this shirt. It's because it was for her 66th birthday party. Like, what is she talking about? So as you come in, say hello, friend, and follow, and share. So we're going right underneath the brow, going on the arch. But yeah, we have the same one because this is what we wore for your birthday party. This was our attire. So we took it back to the 90s when we all had the same outfit on. And so we had to wear this. Well, we were mad because we tried to tell my dad, like, we're going to wear black shirt and white bottoms. And my dad's like, I'm not wearing no white pants. So he didn't. She bought me and my sister the same thing, her outfit for Christmas. I hated it. You know, sometimes there's that 2-for-1 special. So it's just like, no, like it. How old's your sister? Hey, Zane, how are you? Thank you for the love. And now we're filling it in. Well, because I dyed my hair, I'm part of the redhead family. Now, I'm going to do a lighter brow. So I'm just going to change it up for about 2 weeks. So I make the lines with the darker powder. And then now I'm taking the lighter powder. Get my words. This espresso is either kicking in or hasn't yet. I don't know which one it is. But you're going to fill it in with the darker color. Take the lighter color and fill it in. Sorry, you're going to make lines. It's not kicked in. So now we're pulling it up. Yeah, I did a little red golden number. Switch it up, you know what I mean? I like the white blonde, but if you ever do it, the maintenance is HELL. The maintenance of a bleach silver blonde is a nightmare. But it's so gorgeous. I have been obsessed with white hair for years. But back to the dressing alike. So we used to dress my older nephew, Jalen, For years, we are 9 years apart. Oh, dang. It started when I was a teenager until we were adults. Okay, well, yeah, that's a little different. It's like, you know, we weren't that close. Now we're taking the wax. And we weren't that close in age that we would really wear the same stuff. So do you feel like she dressed you younger or she dressed your sister older? Because that would be the challenge. 9 years, wow. So me and my sister are like a year and a half. But everyone thinks we're twins. And I think it's because when I graduated, she switched schools to Phoebus. So Hampton people didn't see her anymore and assumed she graduated with me. And then she had a baby, so no one really saw her after that. So people assumed she graduated with me, and it's like, no, we're like, you know, either I'm really dumb or she's really smart. And I don't think either one is the case. So yeah, no, we're almost 2 years apart. Yeah, no, we, like I said, for occasions like my mom's 66th birthday party, we'll wear the same outfit. Or same colors. Like some of my sister styles. Oh, got it. But, like, well, we've gone before where we went to different stores or different timings. We're going to use cashmere concealer today. And, got the same shirt, per se, but we've never purposely did it. So I'm using my artist palette. Like, we never sat out there and, like, really said, we're going to twin today. So now we're going, now look. Brows look good. I'm really impressed with myself. But we're going to sculpt them out. So I like the flat edge. This is the brow artist brush. I would suggest this to anyone who loves eyebrows. See, look at that. See how it just makes it sharp? Yeah, like me and my sister kind of have the same style, kind of not. We're just fashionable more. Oh, okay, got it. But it got old. Yeah, like for me, we kind of switch it up. Like she was, I wouldn't call her trendy. I don't know what I would say she was. But we did the sporty thing. So like sporty outfits, we interchange clothes. Now, we are two different sizes, but that's what I like because it can look one way on her, it looks completely different on me. So you would never know we had the same outfit on anyway. Or we had the, yeah, I guess you would say same outfit. But yeah, we got smart with ours. And like, we used to, I don't know what happened. We used to have the same shoe size. But it's like her foot started growing and mine never did. Because I wear a 6.5. Here we go. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at them brows. But yeah, so I have a 6.5 in shoes. And so I was good until she started stretching out my shoes with her 7.5 foot. And it's like, no, you cannot wear my shoes anymore. Now we're taking it and we're just blending it out. So she stopped doing that. But then she started getting into the athletic shoes more, like the Air Maxes and such. So, okay, you buy that. I was buying the boots. And, you know, because of thick socks and stuff, I did buy a 7. So it worked. But now we don't live with each other. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to spend a whole lot more money on clothes. I was saving so much money living with her. So much money. Because I'd be like, oh, she got a sweater, so I don't need one now. Yeah, I do. I do. Well, it used to be beneficial when Justice had small feet, too. But now, this boy, he wears a dang 8.5. I'm like, I can't even wear that if I wanted to. Yeah, no, I really think something happened to me. I don't know what, when, where, or how. But, like, My foot was growing. My foot was a 7. And all of a sudden, now it's a 6.5. And it just doesn't. Well, actually, I really thought it was shoes. Because, you know, Jordans, they run smaller. And I think they do that on purpose. Did anyone ever notice that Jordans do not fit the same as any other shoe? And they're smaller, making you have to go into adult size at like 3rd grade. And you're paying more money. Yeah, it stays total. Like, that's why, like, for real, people with roommates, make sure your roommate's the same size. Now, you also want to make sure she has good clothes. Or he, whatever. But, yeah, if y'all are similar sizes, it really works. Like I said, she'd buy a sweater, so I'm like, oh, I don't need to. Let me buy some pants. And we just rock on like that. Let's add a little bit of primer because we have that on. So, if you have any fine lines from your concealer, it might be that it's too heavy for the skin under your eyes. Completely normal. Don't think like, I'm a freak. That's me. That's me. You're not. It's like probably 75% likely. With that being said, add a little bit of primer, which you already get in your subscription. Add it to your concealer, which you really can't see because it's clear. But, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really picking up. Mix it together. Because you don't want too much primer in an area. So make sure you mix it together. You can do this on the back of your hand. I just want to be lazy and do it on the palette. So see, look at here. I dabbed it and mixed it. I'm going right here first. Because see how it just neutralizes the bag? And then we're going out. You want to get a concealer that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation. If you go too light, because you really can go 3 shades, but be very wary of that. Because if you go 3 shades, sometimes what happens is it tends to accentuate instead of hide. No, I don't buy Jordans. I love shoes like, ooh, booties and boots and high heels. Yeah, no, I mean, I used to love heels until my Achilles injury, and now it's like, nope. Because otherwise, when I wear heels somewhere, I'm walking to a chair. So, like, is there still a purpose if you're walking to a chair? It's like, ooh, I look cute, sit. So I don't even get to show off the dang heels. But I am starting, I don't know what they're called. But they're like, the foot is out, the toes are out, and there's like a little heel on it. Because I can wear those bad boys all day, every day. Which I didn't grab them when the fire happened, so mine are in storage. And I don't want to get a new pair because I'm like, I already have some. I was thinking like height heels. I get it. I can dig it. So hello people. Welcome. Make sure you friend and follow and share. Now I was thinking like height heels. Maybe that I've been messing it up. Now the funny part, Marquise, is I doubt it myself. So I was like, oh my God, I've been calling them high heels for years. And it's really height heels. I was like, wow. Never knew. I was like, I wonder if people have been calling me stupid. This is pressed powder. For the past like couple days, I've just been using setting powder. Translucent, really good on oils, really good on mattifying. But it's translucent, so that you don't see any color. If you, again, need a little bit more help than just concealer, get a pressed powder. And you can use this in your shade of foundation, or you can use lighter. I'm using lighter. So I am, if you pull up the little chart, I can go with cashmere, khaki, or chalice on our foundation line. So every woman can go on 3 different shades of unique shades, which I think is very cool because you're not married to one color. But anyway, so you go in 3 different shades, and then from there, I get the complementary colors. Now listen, this cashmere is a pink tone. This is a lot of knowledge I'm dropping on you at once. So if you don't get it, it's okay. I'll probably tell you another time too. How I chose my colors, okay? So Cashmere is a pink tone. So is chiffon. It's the next shade down, lighter. And so with that, it's going to be a perfect match on the highlight feature because they're both pink tones. Now you can go through, and like I said, I can use that same cashmere, turn around, use the satin, which is a yellow tone, and do the same thing, but it's going to look a little different. So I can do all the same process, but it's going to look different. That's one of those things where I like makeup that much, where I study that stuff. Does translucent powder work well to help prevent mascara from on your foundation? Yes. So what you can do is, but probably not the way you're thinking. Like, okay, for instance, you saw I used this beauty blender and I patted my lids. What I'm also, not only am I mattifying my lids, I'm putting it on my lashes. Because what happens is either the oils from your foundation, the oils from your eyes, or the oils from your skin, or just the oils from, okay, this hair doesn't want to move, from the beauty blender, whatever brush you use, go on your lashes, let's say. Then you're putting on mascara. So now you're putting it on an oil thing. Well, just like anything, it'll move because it's slippery. Oh, smearing. Yeah, no. Okay, wait. Translucent help prevent mascara from smearing on your foundation. So, yeah. So, really what it is oily, either lashes or lids. And then you're applying the mascara, and probably everything's all well and dandy. And probably a little while later in your day, you're like, oh, it's here. Oh, it's here. Oh, like, darn, I don't even want to wear it anymore because it's all over. So, yes and no. If you have, I would say if your mascara, either in heat or by the end of the day, gets, anywhere but your lids, like if it touches your eye and stuff, yes, you want to take, well, you could use translucent powder or regular pressed powder or loose powder. That part won't make a difference. But if you don't like colored powder, then yeah, I would say use setting powder. But anyway, and you put it on, and then you apply your mascara. On top of that, it won't make it look like it's running, or it won't run anymore. It also will make your lashes look longer, because what happens is you've now taken all the color out of your lashes, right? Because you put powder on them. And you don't want to, like, douse them. You just want to pat it like I did. And now you're putting, mascara, whether it's black, brown, or what the color is, so they look, like, bolder. So that's another way where if you wanted to get, again, a little bit more out of your look, it's an easy way to do such. So we're going here, and we're just blending her out. Boom, got the nose done. Bam. But yeah, so that's just caused by oils. Or it could be that your mascara is too watery. That's another reason why it could end up everywhere. So look, I'm just going up and back. I know it looks like I'm touching my face, but I'm not. I'm really just going back. And then now we're doing that method for the round face of I'm not doing a full contour. I'm skipping that center. So basically you just do it around your edges. And see how it just brings that face in? Yummy. Because I've been talking about contouring, and I get a whole bunch of messages. I don't know. Every day, I mean, it's a compliment for me, because it's like, oh, you're saying my contour looks good if you want to know how I do it. The reason why it does look so good is because I go to my face shape. I'm not really trying to change anything. I'm trying to enhance. And really, that goes for all makeup. If you're trying to change stuff, you can do it. But it's if your makeup and your face and your skin all agree together. If it doesn't, then that's when you get like the, this is probably not the product for me, that sort of thing. So we're just here, and we're just blending it out. Oh, here it is. So this is a setting powder that actually has color. This is a tint. Now we don't sell these anymore, but I'm going to use it till I until it's done. This is the shade Dark. But yeah, so these, what happened was, is I'm guessing, I don't know, weren't selling very well, of course, because they were more of a summer product, so they're more seasonal. And so they took them off the market. They said, we have a batch. Once the batch is gone, we're not ordering no more. And they're like, so Wednesday. And they took them out. But I love mine. I just like how the powder's in here. Yeah, and so let me know if that works for you better, Marquita. Like I said, I have some tips. When I hurt my Achilles, I researched the mess out of everything. Like everything. Again, knowing, and I probably drove my friends insane because I just learned so much stuff. And one of my girls was like, I only wear BB cream. Like, you're telling me all this crap. I'm like, I know. So let's wear Determined. So we're going to use palette number 3. These are on sale today. Well, actually, not even today. All month. Okay, so we're going to use the Fluffy Crease brush. And we're going to go in and we're just going to put it right here on the outer crease. Inwards. And see how it's just a little bit of a difference. We're not going for extraness. So like what I like to do is, I mean, again, as corny as it may be, I like to match my makeup to my outfit. Doesn't have to be super like matchy-matchy, but I should say I like to coordinate. So see, we're just putting on this on the outside. And when you use a crease color or a transition color, which is this first shade, you want it to be matte. Shimmer colors as a transition can tend to not make the eye look as amazing as you can get it. So this is the Fluffy Crease brush. This is another good one. And I'm actually going to use my finger. So this is Smitten. It's not, this is called, it's not a shimmer. It's not a shimmer. It's not a matte. I don't know what it's called. It's called something. Look at that. Look at that pigment. So if you ever don't want too much, use your finger. See, it's super pretty. Thank you for the share. There we go. Thank you for the share. So see, look. Now what you're going to do is go, look, all this on my finger. Lord, why am I watching Love is Blind again? There's nothing on TV. And so now look, so here it is. Not spectacular, but we're going to go in and we're going to make it as such. So take your blending brush. I'm going to go around windshield wiper moments. Like I said, I don't want too powerful a look. I just want something where it looks like she gave effort. That's what I like. Now my friend Leslie knows she's wrong. Okay, so I will admit, she did message me, and we're going to use this black Irate, we're going to use this eyeliner. She did message me at like 11, and she was like, do you want to get lunch? And I said, I have to do a video, and I was cleaning up a little bit. And so she was like, okay, after the video, call me. Got on the phone chatting with my sister, and she called, and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, I forgot about Leslie. I was like, I know she's either going to tell me, come on, or she's eating without me. So I call her back, and she's like, have you done the video yet? And I was like, no. And she was like, ah. So she was like, do it so we can eat. Well, she just texted me. I was like, oh my G. So look, now we're taking that remnants and we're making it. I'm like, I have some questions for you, but I'll ask offline. No, I mean, you can ask both. But yeah, you can. Either way is okay with me. I may have some answers. Any answers that I really can't come up with, I always like, give me like 25 hours. So I can ask and message and get the answers. I kind of want to do a full smoky eye. Well, like bottom. Yeah, let's do it. I've not done a full eye of eyeliner. So if you want your eyes to look smaller, let's say you're like, ooh, my eyes are huge. Do your whole bottom lash line with eyeliner. And see how they look smaller? If you want them to look bigger, look at this one. It's just on the outside. Yeah, no, I don't mind. Everyone always says, they're like, I don't want to interrupt your live. I'm going to message you. I'm like, it don't matter. I'm like, either way. Got a question, I might got an answer. I might. Look at that. Just really simple. But I do feel like I need to touch this outer corner a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do... I want to do super glam, but I am just loving life right now and just, you know, going simple. I really could just use my foundation subscription. Add a lippy and a mascara, and I could go about my day. My eyes are sensitive and watering, so I can't do. Oh, yeah. Then I would say no eyeliner. Now, what you can do instead is like what I just did, Marquita, where I use the eyeshadow, because since it's powder, even let's say they water, it's not going to move. But that's one of those things where I would just hit yourself in the eye. I would try it like when you get home from work or something and see how it does over time. If after, you know, a couple hours it doesn't move, you know you're in the clear. But yeah, try powder, or not powder, like shadows. And don't do it directly on the waterline, because the waterline is that thing. Do it on the lash line. So then, you know, also that's another thing. If eyeliner makes your lids water. Now we're going to figure out, I've never done this before. Oh, it comes right off. Have I ever done that. So we're going to stick with this palette number 3. And this Tickled will make a great blush. I can feel it. So we're going to do it. Because what else? Like, this is a way, if you pick a good palette, you can, no problem. Why am I freezing? This is where the problems go. This is where the problems could be. If you pick a great, oh, you can't tell. So if you pick a great palette, you could actually use them like for your brows, for your eyeshadow, for blush, for contour. Hey, Bianca, how are you? Congratulations to you and your son. So I use that Tickled. Now, we're the, you know, using extra things. I did dab and got a little bit of that brown eyeshadow. Oh, yeah, it came off. Okay. I was like, I'm going to look like a mess. Boom. Okay, so Epic Mascara for the win. This is a new tube. My other tube. So how can you tell if your mascara is like kicking the bucket? If you have to do 80 million swipes just to get what you know your mascara is capable of, you're running out. Now, a secret that I use is I run my wand. I like rinse out the wand, because sometimes what happens is between mascara and it's dry, it's you're putting, you know, your lash oils and all that jazz and foundation and stuff on them. It gets clogged. But the mascara could be fine. It could just be your wand. So I will rinse and clean my wand once a week. And that helps your mascaras last too. What's the difference in mascaras? Okay. So this is the Epic. This is Epic Black. I love the wand. The wands are definitely different. So this one really grabs hold of your lashes and combs them. No fibers are in this Epic. Now, and then in the brown, it's the same formula, but it's just brown. So that's the difference between that one. Now in the waterproof one, the wand is different, and I do like that one, and that might be more up your lane, Marquita too, the waterproof, because it will make sure, like I said, oils, waters, nothing is a match. And then the 40, that wand is like huge. The bristles are huge, and it really gets in there, but it's also to dispense fibers. So that's all the differences between them all. This one, like I said, Epic has no fibers in it. And my secret again, get the back side of your lashes. Like, I don't know why, but I think it makes them darker, deeper, and it makes your lashes look longer. So do the front up. And then go in the back. I do a little extra curling motion. You don't have to do that. Y'all know I'm extra as a piece of pie in a pie shop. Boom. So I'm going to do this one just one more time because this one looks too great to be sitting here with this, you know, sad stepsister over here. We got to get her going. And this is the way my life is shaped up. One side will like look amazing and like gorge. And the other side's like, I just showed up so I didn't get fined. So sometimes you just got to work. But see, you know, it's funny. Tomorrow this side will be gorge and this side will be like, I did my day yesterday. So look, I touched my lid. No problem. Let it dry. That's a secret. And take your brush and you just want to go in. You can use the same shadow brush, like the same one you applied your eyeshadow with. You can use that brush. Boom. Hey Brandon, how are you? Okay. So now, we're going to do a lip. It's like a random piece of hair. I'm going to use Prim eyeliner. This is an iSpecial. It's a palette. It has 7 different palettes. You pick your fave. An eyeliner, and I want to say there's 7. No, there's 10 of them. You pick your favorite eyeliner. And a mascara. So it's all about the eyes, which is super cool because we were all about the face last month, so you can kind of get it. Plus, with my new subscription bundle, you just get the subscription add-on to special, and like you're literally good to go for like 5 months. So this is Casual Lip Powder. I barely use this. It's a nice pale pink. Pink is a good color for all skin tones. Okay, it's not pale. So these are dry. And then they're water-related capsule beads that burst on your lips and become creamy. It's like the best technology that I've never seen. Like, we're doing so many innovative stuff. I love it. It's hard to describe. And I love it. Whoa! Major lip on the left side. There we go. So if you were interested in any of these products, everything is available at www.queenj9.com. Message me if you have any questions. I thank you for your likes, loves, and shares. It truly means the world to me and my family. Thank you guys. Have a fabulous Tuesday. #LashQueenLife.